or I should say the dual meets tightened up. Now the Panthers here at 197, Max Stout comes in with tremendous accolades, and if he can take care of business here, would be very important as you look at his resume. ACC champion last year, and then of course All-American, finished 7th. And that second bullet point there, first All-American since Pitt great Nino Bonacorsi, of course, won a national championship at 197 pounds.
He'll be taking on Brody Evans from Edinboro. A couple more WPIL wrestlers here. Stout from Mount Lebanon, Evans from Waynesburg.
And Evans, a little bit up and down year so far this year, but wants to score early. Obviously, Max Stout, one of the more difficult wrestlers to score on, period. Seen a lot of good action at the edge of the mat today. As both of these wrestlers look to reset.
Got quickly on the leg, but Evans able to get it out free.
Stout comes in with a 9-2 record. Both losses, very close battles, 5-4 to EDIN from Iowa, and then Bechtold of Bucknell beat him in sudden victory. So Stout just looking to tidy up a couple things, and I think he'll get back to that lofty ranking that he came into the season with.
Stout continues to try to shoot, but Evans not really getting close to him, so Stout's just too far out. So we'll see if he can get a little bit closer in and get some better shots here. Evans again remaining, keeping his distance. There's a shot at the ankle, stalling call here from Evans. Edinboro coaches can't believe it, that he's getting hit with a stalling call.
Yeah, every time Stout goes in, I mean, you're seeing Evans back out, so it's not a good look for the refs. I get that he's constantly working at the center of the mat, but at some point you got to present yourself. You have to try to get to your offense, especially when Stout's forcing the action.
And he's not particularly backing up, as you would see in most stalling instances, but also not getting to his offense in any way.
And Stout, certainly, he's known to get to his offense. 5 of his 9 wins by tech fall this year as he snatches that leg.
Tries to work up the body. Evans able to get him off that leg. Stout continuing to try to drive in. Evans does a nice job of fighting it off, and it's scoreless at the end of 1.
So a good first period there. We saw Stout certainly was looking for more of his offense, but end up scoreless there through 3 minutes. Stout, one of the 3 ACC championships that propelled the Panthers to a second-place finish in the ACC tournament last year.
Quick escape for Evans. Back to work on their feet.
Stout's always, he's constantly probing, looking to change levels. You can see him attack the leg low and high. Still waiting to see Evans take that one, or really first good shot.
Trying to drive in was Evans, and
Stout just so strong, really, at all levels. Trying to go behind now. Stout was.
He's got that underhook in right now. Wants to try to work it to a leg. Trying to position himself a little bit closer.
And Evans is on that stall as well. Again, he's not retreating, but it's just this lack of offenses. There's that second stall call, will be a point for Stout there. I just had a feeling that was coming as Evans is able to turn Stout almost over to his back, but they're still neutral. Scary moment there for Stout.
Yeah, left his body exposed for Evans to roll through and toss him to his back. Matt Hill, the coach of Edinboro, wants to have a discussion around these stalling calls.
I'm not sure I've seen this before where a coach can call the official over for a discussion during the match. I'm wondering if is there some kind of penalty, team point awarded over there?
I think it's a warning.
Okay.
So tied at 1.
Interesting dynamic here as we move in short time in the second period.
Stout will have choice for the third period.
And I get where Coach Hill is coming from, right? It's not an obvious stalling tactic from his wrestler, but at the same time, we haven't really seen him take a single shot, right?
It's been all defensive efforts, without a doubt. And that's the thing, Max Stout has been controlling the offense and pushing the pace and continuing to get after Evans, where Evans has been on defense the whole time. The argument could be said, how can he get to his offense when he continued to try to defend? But he's also not really trying to get to an offensive attack outside of those couple of times that he tried to defend.
Stout gets the escape, takes the 2-1 lead. Riding time not a factor at the moment. And the importance of this match obviously is very big, 16-12 Pitt lead. If Evans can pick up this win, everything will come down to 285. So a lot resting on Evans' shoulders at the moment, not just for himself, but for the team.
Yeah, Pitt clinches it with a win. Takes the pressure off of Pitzer, who's had a lot of it the last couple of duels. There's
Stout.
A shot here from Stout to try to finish, and he will.
I love how he switched up to that double leg, rode it up the body. He really has so many different attacks. You never know exactly what he's going to try to do. He likes to work through that underhook, as you mentioned, Greg, a lot, but he can attack the leg low, high, or just simply overpower somebody on the double leg right through the middle.
So now Evans trying to work to his feet. There's a stalling call on Stout.
Just beautiful stuff.
He got in on that double, and he was able to maintain the control of the hips so that Evans couldn't turn out and get free. Now we'll get a caution here on Stout.
Stout is really good, really efficient at finishing when he gets in that deep.
Second caution here on Stout.
This match, a lot of rumblings going on right now. I think everybody in the building knows the importance of it.
Quick jump there that time for Evans. Stout trying to maintain control. And Evans will get the escape, make it 5-2, 30 seconds left.
So a takedown and a ride out is what Evans needs at this point to get it to sudden victory. Riding time not a factor.
Now he starts to show some offense to come after Stout. Stout will back up. He'll probably get hit with stalling here. Out of bounds.
They call action. The Edinboro fans certainly and coaching staff don't like that.
Yeah, they want the stall call. There's the stalling call, so a point goes to Evans.
Now a takedown by Evans could actually win him the match. Just not enough time as Stout's able to fight that last lazy shot attempt off and pick up the win.
So it'll be a 5-3 win for Max Stout, which will clinch the victory for the Panthers with one match to go. It's 19-12. Pitt leading Edinboro here on the ACC Network Extra.